Stephen Gagne, Stephen Gagne, and I am an outreach officer with the Makerspace. The Makerspace is kind of a unique place on campus in that it is open to literally everybody. At Algonquin, there's all kinds of studios and workshops that are locked down to a specific program. Here we want to open things up to everybody. We do 3D printing, sound recording, filmmaking, design, coding, all in one space so that anybody can walk in. We had no idea when we opened this space what it was going to be. This place has been basically packed every day since we opened, getting all kinds of new gear. We picked up 3 new printers, $10,000 in stuff, and we are in a rapid growth phase right now. So the Makerspace was originally something that happened just on paper, that was supposed to be run by somebody else. That person walked out. Our manager, Matt Jerrybeck, walked in at the right moment and decided to take this idea and see where we could go with it. The plan is to make the Makerspace be more than just 3D printing. We want to start doing art installations. We want to start doing workshops, getting people in here, filling this space up on the weekends, really making this something for everybody in the school.
Ryan Kotecki, RyanKowtecky, and I'm a 3D printing technician at the Makerspace. Essentially what I do is, on paper, I maintain the 3D printers and I make sure they're always up and running. But what I actually do is much, much bigger than that. I talk to everybody who comes in here and make sure that their idea is clear and they know what they want to do, and then help that idea become a reality. Whether that is app development, which is not my forte, I'll send them to Steven, or if it's they have a project that they want to work on, they're printing a building, then I'll help them get started with that, modeling from the ground up and then making that building a reality. I would have killed for something like this when I was in high school. So the idea that it was open to everyone, student or not, regardless of age, was really exciting for me. And when Matt first contacted me and said, we'd like to open up this space and I'd like you to be a part of it, I was ecstatic. I was so excited. And coming in here, and despite there being a few road bumps, there always is, I'm thrilled with what this space is today. One of my favorite stories was there was a gentleman in the first couple weeks of opening who came in and he had no idea what 3D modeling really even was or where to start. So we sat down with him, we told him the software he needed, we told him get the basics and helped him get started. And weeks later, he had designed a fully functional tank. And it was unbelievable the detail that he had put into this and the time. At this point, he's a better modeler than I am, and that's shameful because I've been doing it for 10 years, but it was incredible how passionate he was and how immediately caught up he was in the idea, and he's very, very incredible and good maker now.
So my name is Julie Dukoslav. Last name is spelled Duchlav, and I'm a technical writing student here at Algonquin College. Well, from a student's point of view, it's a great resource because I can come in here and learn about a bunch of different things from a bunch of different students in the other programs. I've had my laptop break down and had other people in different programs help me out with it, and you just meet so many different students from all different areas, and it's just a great collaborative space. In the technical writing program, we have to basically take complex things and transform all of that information into technical documentation that's accessible for a lot of different students. And different audiences for the most part. So what I've actually done in collaboration with the Makerspace is that I've taken my assignments that I actually have to do for my program and have applied them to a real-world scenario. So writing documentation for the Makerspace, such as a proposal, or writing the manual for the 3D printing within the space, I've actually been able to apply my skills to come and use their equipment here and apply that to my writing in my program. And then through all of that, being exposed to the different technical things that are within the space and using them and learning how to do them by writing about them, I'm now actually going to be going into a placement for aerospace. So being able to just match from just simplistic 3D printing to then going into documentation for aeromechanics is kind of cool.